Alright, I think we are now back. So welcome back guys, DGHC, Pumpernickel Deluxe back again, and in this episode of Super Mario Maker 2, Mario Deluxe and Super Luigi Galaxy, as well as being day number 2 of the two-year anniversary weeks. So we're now going to get into feeling salted after we make sure we got more courses. Mario Deluxe, we have World Bicycle Regional Races and Battles, and Super Luigi Galaxy will be starting on Beach Ball Galaxy. So stay Beach Ball and Bubble Breach. Those are, so we have 6 stars in this episode. So that's really gonna, I wonder how long that's gonna take. So we're gonna get into that. So now we're gonna do feeling salted. I'm like always, guys. He's not to harm anyone emotionally, racially, or sexually. If I have to put up with it for another year, because we're coming up on 2 years, my head is literally going to explode from reacting to my cringy videos tomorrow. So without further ado, please welcome Feeling Salted. Here we go. Okay, Google, insult me.
You are back for more insults in the authoritative British accent. How pathetic. Stupidity is not a crime, so you are free to go. One more insult to top this off, yes?
One more.
Really, more? I expected nothing from you, and I'm still disappointed. In fact, I hope your day is as pleasant as you are. Say it, just say it, you need to be insulted again.
Insult me.
Really, more? Just because you have one doesn't mean you have to act like one. In fact, why don't you go play in traffic? Oh, I know, you need some more insults, don't you?
One more.
Not very smart, are you? I cannot understand what you just said. Just admit you're a loser and I'll insult you again.
I am a loser.
Yes, I thought you might want more. I hope your day is as pleasant as you are. In fact, I guess you prove that even God makes mistakes sometimes. One more.
One more.
I cannot understand what you said, so typical of you. Just admit that you want to be insulted.
One more.
Not very smart, are you? I cannot understand what you just said. Just admit you're a loser and I'll insult you again.
I am a loser and I give up.
Later, loser. Dare you to try me again.
Alright, now we're going to do the scary story. So without further ado, please welcome the scary story. Here we go. Okay, Google. Tell me a very scary story.
Have you ever heard the urban legend of the assistant that wouldn't help women? The story goes that there was this couple, and they were at home. They wanted to see a movie at 9, so they asked their assistant to set a reminder. And the assistant said, "No. I'm sorry. I had chills just then."
Alright, so it is officially Friday. Fine. If you probably know, originally, if this whole pandemic, there was not supposed to be a streaming day. Why? Because right about now, I was going to be leaving for prom. Because today was supposed to be the ring ceremony. And basically, at this point, we're pretty much on our way out. At this point, we're pretty. Those days of us coming in are pretty much done. So basically, those days have the heck? Okay, this one was stupid. I'll put a like on it, but it's a little cryptic. Alright. POW. A POW block. I mean, one thing is probably in our... I mean, we've been doing this for pretty much 2 years with 234 episodes. Well, it'll be, 235 because Sunday is 235 and Monday 236. Monday 237. And then... Yeah, Monday's 237. And no. Monday 236. Tuesday will be 237. I mean, and if you remember like I said on Monday, I mean, we're pretty much 2 years. That was like I was in not even halfway. When I first started this, we were getting ready to be on the other half of my high school, and now we're at the tail end. We're pretty much at the very, very end. And so that's basically 4 years of high school drama that I've had to listen to. And basically, I got stories of it. Nobody will be named, but they'll be replaced with code names. You probably know who these people are. I mean, there are some stuff that needs to be addressed. I mean, probably the day after my graduation day was supposed to be on during that chat. I think the chat there will be a podcast the day after May 21st. So, and one thing is that I'm going to say right now, canceling prom I think will be a good idea. I mean, people might not like it, and it's just going to cause a lot of temper tantrums and whatnot. They just wanted to go to prom, and guess what? I got news for you. Even if I went to prom, I don't like people asking me out. There's a squad. I like calling them a squad. They're just so annoying. All three of them, or one. Well, one told a big lie. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it was like, that was a big red flag right there. That was like huge. I mean, that was like the biggest lie the biggest lie I think I've ever heard out of this person's mouth. And this person is a terrible person. I'll tell you that right now. Horrible human being. Because why? Well, on Monday, this person got mad that prom might be canceled. And do you want to hear something stupid? That's something to really get mad about, because if you get mad about you deserve to be exposed. I think you know what that means, exposed. That means your name is out there, what you did was out there, and what kind of person you are is out there. So basically, when you go get a job, like, nope, I don't want to take that. I really don't want to do it. I really don't want to take the chance. I know it might not my family, but I just don't want to take the chance. So you're not hired here. You're not welcome. And I know that's basically my goal is to get this person. But they can't even get a job, like anywhere, like nowhere, at all. Because that message needs to go out there. Because what this person's done to me, they deserve it kind of more than I did when I first started high school. I mean, they need. they need to be censored. I don't know if anyone needs to be censored or not. When I mean censored, I mean just like this censorship. That basically, what it will be done by like this algorithm. Then what it will do if this person tries to speak out, speak up for something, it would automatically just the message that this person left would be immediately taken down. It would be immediately no first and final, just taken down or just blocked completely. That means, well, I hope you enjoyed. God. I mean, I think it's really important that once we start getting into the, I think it's like, this is around the time when I say this, you're going to start hearing a lot of ranting. I mean, there was supposed to be a rant video about 2 weeks ago, but I scrapped it. I just didn't feel like making it. It was supposed to be 2 weeks ago. It was about, I think, I did talk about it a little bit on the channel. I did, and it was like the next, it was like the stream after that, or like the very, very next stream that I did. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, this channel I kind of just talk about stuff that you wouldn't, YouTubers don't really talk about all that much. I mean, I don't mention names. I might, even though I might say that name, it might not be the name. It might be. I'm not gonna say if it's the name or not. It's just made. I usually use that as a code name, so I can refer to that instead of using he, her. Instead of using just pronouns, give them a code name to go by. It might be not very nice, but usually code names go by their personality. So if this person is referred to as a terrible person, they don't get. Usually a terrible person they don't really get very nice stuff. I mean, they usually get the worst quality stuff from the good people. They get good stuff. That's what I think is good, because it's like, oh, we want to have this stuff and we just don't. Like, we want to have good stuff, but basically if you're gonna, that's what you're not getting it. You're just gonna start complaining and just being a brat. You're not getting it. You're not gonna get what you want. You're not. I'll tell you that right now. You're not gonna get anything. You're just gonna sit and complain for hours and hours and hours. I mean, that's why it was around like March 10th. There was this video that I really wanted to get taken down, because our local news station did a video on this same person, saying that people should really understand. But I don't really, it's like, well, you're not really promoting good for her. You're promoting the stuff that she does. And it's like, really? Really, I gotta put up with this again, with promoting terrible person behavior, bothering other people, and then when they say you're not the boss of me, well, guess what? If you go, well, I will tell you what to do, when to do it. Basically, if you don't like it, that's not my problem, because I'm not going to be held responsible for when you just complain for hours and hours and hours. It's pointless. I mean, you would be surprised how much complaining we see in this world. I'm not complaining right now. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not turning into a rant video, but I've been on YouTube for 2 years, and I've had to witness these people about 5 times in my 2-year YouTube extravaganza, whatever they call it. But at one time, I would not call it extravaganza. Sometimes I would call it torture. I mean, usually that's sometimes the case, but when you got that one, sometimes you'll have someone in the chat that just like to nitpick about everything, and it's just, well, sometimes I have to deal with that, especially with those people. I mean, you meet sometimes the weirdest people. I mean, you will meet some good people, and you'll also meet some bad people. Some really crummy, not very nice people. I mean, they're out there. I mean, they are out there. I don't know if I had to deal with them or not, but definitely, I mean, they're out there. I mean, they are out there. I mean, you will see those people that come on to just try. I'm like, if you come on and I know who you are, I'm like, first I have to find out who you are. And then if you're not welcome on this channel, if I have part of these channel rules, well, if you're not, I mean, here's the thing. My channel rules will be the same as my Discord. And basically, if you come in the chat and just start, after I say you're basically not allowed on my, channel, and you basically just convince me to let you on, and that's begging. I'm not going to put up with beggars. Begging is not something that I'm going to put up with. I really don't like people that do that because it's annoying. Say, please, let me on your channel, please. It's like, no. I mean, here's the thing. Last year, I told the story multiple times, but I think what was really shocking is when I had to deal with that on the way back to Constipation Kingdom. Yeah, I was still working at the time, and this was when I was coming back from that school trip. Did not expect this to happen, but it was so annoying. It was like the most. I mean, really, I don't. Alright, now we're going to do Genius Test and switch over to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Alright, now let's switch over to Mario Kart 8. second. Oh, bullshit like that. So we'll let Shell first place. Okay, that's... Well, if they try to hit me, I have another item. Nice try. Oh, run into it! Run into it! Oh, yeah. Caught up to me. Not so fast. You have this choice, CZ. Oh, bush, yeah, bush shell that guy on there. I think the bush shells will move a lot faster than 20cc. Like, all. But I remember when this game first came out, it was way too easy. I don't think I ever outrun the bush shell. Or did I? I know I dodged the bush shell about a month after the game came out. Well, like 1 month and 1 day after this game came out. I owned it on the Wii U. I did stream it. About a month. Oh boy, another one. They really need to tone down the bush shells. I remember it was very rare that you got them in the Wii U version. Oh boy. Well, that's what you get. You don't have any defense. Nice try. Oh boy. Yeah. Bam! Right when I got... Right, that was perfect timing. Right when I crossed the finish line. I did it. I've won. Victory is mine. Alright. I guess that's going to be it for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And now we're switching to the final game of the day. Our live playthrough, Super Luigi Galaxy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that set up. So, all right. I think we did it pretty good. What is our? Yeah, I mean that was 200cc. You can tell. What is our VR? 8506. That's not bad. That's really not bad. We're halfway to 9. We are pretty much halfway from 8,000 to 9,000. So let me get the Wii U. Let me get the Wii U on.
Super Mario Galaxy!
Alright, here we go. Alright, now we're gonna. One thing about Beach Ball Galaxy, yep. Remember. I mean, Beach Ball is probably my most. This was first. I mean, it's been about what 10 years since I 9 since I first played this level. It will be 10 years this Christmas. Something trailer was. Dude, like, I thought this. I was confused. I mean, why is it called second treasure when the star is all the way up there? It kind of makes sense that it would be something at the very bottom. I guess that's supposed to be the logic of Mario Galaxy. I don't know. I think this film is when things start to get a lot more difficult. You have a lot more challenges. I mean, you have some pretty tricky ones, and but there are some difficult stars in this game. Some of the point missions I really do find it. There are some that no matter how much practice you have, it'll take you like 5 or 6 tries to beat. Usually, I will be making a top 10 on top 10 hard drug out. I mean, it's basically the same as this game. If I have to mention Luigi mode, I mean, there's. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, for sure I know how to do this. Nice far shot. Not a pain, but damn it, this is one that I forget about in the scene. The only other one that you get. You're gonna have speed, durable, time, and now have this one. Alright, one more galaxy. This one right here, and then Nova Burritos. Oh boy.
Yeah!
Alright, that was the last half of the stream. Well, yeah, we're going to wrap this up. Alright, so now we're going to start shutting this stream down. So I thank you all for watching. It's been a good 2 years, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with when I react to my old videos. So with that being said, thanks a lot for watching these past few years, and we're gonna celebrate it tomorrow and Sunday tomorrow watching my old videos, and we'll have the anniversary stream on Sunday. Without further ado, I'll see you guys later, and have a good night. So yeah, see you all later. Bye. See you guys.